Hi Aquarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st of January 2022 to the 10th of January. It is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much. If you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is, please check the description box below the video. All that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also please remember that these are general love readings, okay? They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Also, cross watchers, please remember that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, however it resonates with you. Okay. Oh, clearing the decks, Aquarius. Wow. Ooh, clearing the decks, clearing away the past, clearing away obstacles. Obstacles, things that are in your way, things that no longer serve you, things that are holding you back. That could be a mindset, it could be an emotional response, it could be anything, it could be work. But I feel, I don't know why, but it's almost like clearing the decks of a relationship that you've just come out of, maybe, in order to move forward. Even though you are the wounded warrior, you've never given up on a situation. You've never given up on the thought of having a fruitful life, a fruitful relationship, finding your soulmate even. Oh, comes. Ooh, who are you spying on though? So, ooh, okay. So the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're missing out, feeling like you're missing out with someone that you've never given up on, the Nine of Wands. Whatever situation this is, it seems like this is a reading for somebody who's clearing the decks completely of a relationship or has come out of a relationship, so clearing away all that emotional psychological baggage in order to move towards somebody, even though they're wounded from past relationships or this past relationship here, the Nine of Wands, never giving up on finding their soulmate. But it looks like you already know who this person is because you've been spying on them. Five of Pentacles, you feel left out in the cold. You can't interact with them, can't do anything. There's a lot of sorrow here, so you are trying to clear all that away in order to come towards them. So it says to me that you've had some form of interaction with this person in the past, this connection that you've never given up on. Okay. You're heavily kind of just watching them from the shadows. You're not communicating with them. They have no idea how you feel about them. You have no idea how they feel about you because there's no communication. But you're trying to clear the decks to get there, to speak to this person. Oh, yeah. It's somebody from the past. But you're looking back at simpler times, kind of like these children here, just got grains of sand, and they're just putting them in these cups and they're living in the moment. And I feel that that's what you want to do. You don't want to be wondering how this person feels about you. But I feel that this reading's intrinsically connected with your formative years. So it is something from the past. You have a tie to this person. A long nice journey from way back when. So Two of Swords, spiky decisions though. Do I do this, do I not? I've never given up on it. I would like to revisit this. I would like to just experience that childhood exuberance that I had in the past. I want to come towards them free of baggage, it says. I want to come towards them with no worries. Which path do I take? Do I go towards somebody or do I leave it? But there is resolution. There's a cycle that needs to be complete for you. So I feel clearing away all this indecision and you just sitting on the sidelines and almost like fessing up to exactly how you feel about them and what you would like this situation to evolve into is resolution. The World card, unfinished business. It's a cycle that needs to be complete. The universe is guiding you towards this person to just spark a dialogue at the very least, I feel. Reach out or speak to them. This does feel like it's down to divine timing though. Yeah, the one that got away, 5 of Cups, emotional disappointment, depletion, can't interact with them, want to, I've got hidden emotions for them. The High Priestess, she revealed what's in her heart on what she wants for the future at the right time. So I do think this is down to divine timing. There's a reason why they've given you the Queen of Swords, which is clearing away a blockage in order to come towards this person. Wow, very stern today. What's going on? Look at you though. I declare, this is what I want. I've never given up on this situation. I want to bring this into a full cycle. I want this cycle to be complete, this unfinished business. I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I want something that is very solid with you. You are saying to this person, I am not wishy-washy anymore. I'm not going to sit on the sidelines and look at you from afar. I am here. Here I am. This is what I want. Something that is committed and tangible moving forward. Wow. Yeah. Oh, very sexy. So you do have a bit of a crush on this person. I feel that you find them inordinately attractive, but you've never told them with that High Priestess card. And they throw you a bit out of balance, I feel. When you think about them. Okay, so when you do think about them, because all these are hidden, all these emotions are hidden, all this disappointment's hidden, not speaking. When you think about them, you feel a little bit unbalanced. So you're trying to cook up a gorgeous potion of equilibrium between you and someone else, because you want this silent period. Whatever happened between you in the first instance, you want it to come to fruition. You want answers. You want to be able to speak to them. You want something that's solid, that is very sexually charged. They've given me. Wow. So the Fairy card here is about you getting into a space of balance, being balanced yourself in order, and it affects the situation moving forward. So you come in as balanced, you balance the books, because the other person will be able to pick up on that energy of you not coming in, bobbing out, kind of not revealing, being a little bit wishy-washy, not saying what's on your mind, in your heart, you know. So if you're coming as declaratory as the King of Pentacles, you couldn't get any more balance than that, could you? Because he's very steadfast. He's very, this is how it is. This is who I am now. And this is what I want. I want to resolve this unfinished business between us, because I do find you really attractive. And I want something that's very 3D with you, rather than just thinking about it. I want to nurture it, the Lady card here. I want to birth a whole new cycle with you, because I've never given up on this situation. Look, I've never given up on the thought that we could have a connection, a fruitful connection, a physical connection, because I find you attractive. But I want to rebirth this. I want to bring this towards a conclusion, and I feel for you, you need to get into the King of Pentacles mode, which is very steadfast, which is very, yeah, this is what I want. No more indecision, no more sitting on the sidelines. I want to interact with you on a very committed, in a very committed way. I'm not going to bob in, bob out. You're not going to be left wondering how I feel about you. No, you're not. Whoever this person is. Queen of Cups, I adore you. I want to tell you that I adore you. I want to nurture myself and you moving forward. Wow. King of Pentacles as well says that he has all the resources, pentacle-wise, as in queen, to come towards somebody. So you are feeling very, very, very kind of like in your element, because you're saying, I've got enough resources to do this thing now. Something's closed off. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I want to move forward and find almost like the love of my life. Yeah, Three of Cups. Too many energies. Like I said, you're cutting something in order to move towards something that you've already experienced. I just don't think it actually fulfilled its full potential. These are, with the World card, it's unfinished business. So it's unfinished conversations, it's unfinished emotions, it's unfinished energy. And both of you are sat there wondering how the other person feels about each other. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So you do want to send communication out. Time is right now. Prince of Wands, very fast flowing communication, very enthusiastic. Here I come. It's only a tiny dialogue in its essence, but it is fast flowing. You want to let this person know that you are enthusiastic and you do see them in a very loving light, but you are a bit worried that they're not going to be into you as you are into them. Wow. He's seeking this resolution, I feel. Not giving up on this situation, but just sitting there pondering about it. It's almost like it's preying on your mind. What if the other person isn't that interested? What if too much time has passed between us? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Well, Ace of Cups, you're going to offer them a brand new truthful situation. Like I said, there's a challenge in here because you've experienced a connection with each other and you're doubting Thomas over here. You're kind of like wanting to move forward, saying, I'm presenting myself as somebody that's very trustworthy, that is very, won't mess you about. I'm going to be here for you no matter what. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I'm not going to withdraw my energy. I'm going to keep plugging away. I'm going to keep putting the time and effort into this. With that Lady card, this is the truth. This is how I feel about you. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. This is what I want. I want a brand new beginning with you. Wow. Very, very, very strong emotions and energy from this side of the board, and here we feel a lot of sorrow and doubt and everything else. But the Queen of Swords, kind of like a internal dialogue with yourself, is saying, come on, only you can make this work. Only it's up to you to do it. The universe can guide you, can give you energetic doorways to go through, can push you into spiritual awakenings, etc, etc, etc. But ultimately, it's your choice which way you choose to go. And I can tell you now, if you resist the universe, and this is what you want, the universe will find a way, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, it will find a way to reveal or push you in that direction. And I know above anybody, because I have been resisting the universe for perhaps 9 years now. Yeah, even me. I don't want to see it. Don't want to see it, don't want to be faced with that, you know, in denial about a certain situation. And it is so uncanny. In I'll tell you guys now, in the last couple of days, I even said at work, it's so funny, I said, what are you doing over the Christmas period? And I said, having a massive clear out. I said, you know, I'm just going to bag stuff up and bin it. There is stuff I've had for years and years and years, and keep moving with it. There is no place in my life for these things. And they're just like, I don't know, you know, things that you could just get rid of, declutter, whatever. And I thought, I need to lighten the load. I need to lighten the load. And I wondered why, and I kept thinking, why you keep giving me lighten the load? What do you want me to do? And the universe has been slowly pushing me in a certain direction. I keep resisting, and I keep saying, I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it. I'll deal with it, you know, in a few years' time, whatever. I just want an easy ride. And this is what happens, right? So even I do it. So this week, the universe gave me a massive slap in the face, like it was a wet kipper. I'm not joking. It's like, wake up. This is what is truly going on. You know what's going on. You need to move in a different direction. And the universe is forcing my hand now. So what was something that was quite distant, that I could kind of like go, oh yeah, it's happening over there, and I can see it, is so close now. My nose is pressed up against it, and it's like in my face. I need to completely reorganize my life in a massive way, and I've been given a time scale as well, which is really scary to find out on Christmas Eve. Of all times, that I've probably got about 6 months to shake my booty and just make a huge life decision. And it not only affects me, it affects a lot of people. And it's kind of like, wow. Yeah. It's forcing my hand now. So the universe, a massive diatribe, and I do not know why I've told you all that. But anyway, the Queen of Pentacles, we can work through anything. We can get over obstacles. If obstacles do arise, we've got a solution for those. I want to move forward. I want resolution. I want to tell you that I've never given up on this situation. Forward movement. Nurturing yourself. And it does say to me that it is a divine partnership, or you do consider this person to be your equal, your match, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So it's very committed moving forward, very stable, very nurturing. Like I said, not bobbing in and out. It's very consistent exchanges of energy, and that's what you want to do. You want to grow this situation, and you only do that by putting in time and effort. And look at that. Off over the hill, Ace of Cups, away from disappointment, clearing away, going almost like retrograde back to something. You want to see if this other person is interested in creating a relationship with you. But the Seven of Wands, you are going to get some outside resistance, some hefty resistance. You're going to get some interference, and it could be from the relationship that you have left, or it could be mutual friends between you and this person from the past, saying to you, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. But you're going to have to say, I've never given up on this situation. This is what I want. That's it. I'm moving forward. I'm off over the hill. This is my decision moving forward. Because I do love this person. I adore them. We've got the King and Queen of Cups now. Divine union. You do see them as your equal, your soulmate. Wanting to open your heart in a very declaratory way. This is how I truly feel about you. I'm really attracted to you. I love you, in fact. I've just never told you. I've never had the confidence to tell you. Wow. Seems like you're a little bit intimidated by this person for some reason. Perhaps because of too many energies, and because perhaps it's because they were a choice. And look, seeds well planted. Yeah. You planted those seeds between both of you, but neither of you came back to water this, and it's never reached its full potential. But there's a huge amount of potential you feel for this connection. So the Princess of Pentacles, getting communication out to this person or reconnecting with them, because I don't see any communication here, is going to be, you're going to have to think outside the box in how you do get a message to them. So the Princess of Pentacles thinks really creatively about how she sparks a dialogue, how she gets a message to the other person. So it could be through mutual friends, and these friends are saying, God, this is not a good idea, don't send them that message. And you'll say, no, send it anyway, just spark a dialogue, just see how they feel about me, just drop my name into a conversation. Then I'll kind of like be able to gauge whether or not I can come towards them. And it's kind of like that very, I was going to say naive, but very, not immature. I think it's a very sweet way of trying to find out if this is a good idea before actually coming towards them yourself. So Princess of Pentacles, long time coming. So you haven't spoken to this person in a long time, but you want to spark that communication now, and you want it to be committed and steady. Wow, okay. Look at that. What was I saying? Just sending that communication out. 8 of Wands. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to ask them, just do it. Just do it. Do it for me. Yeah. Oh, it is. Too many. You feel like you've stabbed yourself in the heart. But more importantly, it says a lot about too many energies, too many choices, too many times you've stabbed yourself in the heart. Reflecting upon this heartache, just ditch it. If you want to, with that Queen of Swords, you're going to have to clear the decks of all of this disappointment and come at this brand new. The Hanged Man. How do I get there? Well, you do it through this card here. Sheer willpower and determination. It's a determination of spirit. If you really want it, and you really want to interact with this person, if you really want to get to know them, if you really want to grow something, then you're going to have to really dig deep with that Queen of Swords, ditch the past, and come towards them and say, yeah, okay, hi, how are you doing? Because this dialogue here is not very big in its essence, but you want to declare. You're in that energy of not being wishy-washy, of being very steadfast in what you want from this connection and how you want to come across to this person. Because I don't feel, if somebody comes towards you as indecisive or wishy-washy or not knowing what they want, and you've already had an interaction with them, you're going to think twice about going or sparking a dialogue, sparking a reconnection with them, aren't you? Unless the other person knows that who they are, what they want moving forward. And this is where all this scattered energy comes in. It's like, whoa, okay, I've got choices here, choices there, choices there, choices there. And the other person, even if you haven't spoken to them about it, will be able to pick up on the indecisive kind of like energy that you're giving out, even in text messages. I get it all the time. Which is kind of disappointing, but also kind of like, oh well, I knew. You know. So Serenos energy, deep, digging really deep to push yourself forward and get that wheel to turn, because you do want to spark a dialogue with them. You want something that's very very real. Prince of Cups, the apology, accept my friendly cup. Accept my friendly cup of apology. I've been away, but here I am. It's beautiful. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? For Aquarius, please. Anything else? Anything else for Aquarius? Oh. Yeah, I hope everybody had a really, really good Christmas. And 2022 is going to be a brand new year, full of wonder, full of joy. And I have to tell myself that to keep myself focused moving forward. Because, like I said, this time scale is going to be looming. And it's kind of like, wow. You know, choices between staying in one location or moving to another, going retrograde in order to go forward. I've got loads of things that are just like, what is going on? Yeah, it's just, I felt over the Christmas period and even Christmas Day, I couldn't fully relax because of all of these things going through my head. I'm thinking, I'm going to have to rethink my whole life down here in Cornwall. I moved here and then the pandemic hit, and it's just like, I don't even know what happened with the last 18 months. I'm just like, what do I need to do to move forward? Well, yep, King of Swords, you keep getting the same suit, so you do see this person as like your equal. King of Swords, having a really stern word with yourself, but telling the other person, We've got these really strong energies. Okay, they can come across with the king energies as quite declaratory, but you've also got the opposite side to that. So you've got the masculine and feminine. So it's kind of like softened with that femininity, because the choice of language, he's very blunt. Okay, the Queen of Swords can be blunt, but she does it in a specific way, as not to come across as kind of like really cutting. King of Swords, declaring the truth with confidence, but not being overbearing with it, I feel, with that Queen of Swords. And this is an internal dialogue, as well as showing the energy that you possess moving forward, gathering all that really confident energy to say to yourself, yeah, this is the way I want to go, and showing the other person, this is the way I want to go. I want to come towards you. I want to speak to you. I want something that is very truthful. I want to talk to you about stuff, because we've got this World card here. Everything was left up in the air. All the balls are hanging in the air. Neither of you knows how you feel about each other, or what's been going on in each other's lives. You know, there's no dialogue, but getting those balls to drop and say, yeah, I just want to come towards you and I want to reconnect with you. You seem quite lonely without this person, and I feel that they meant a lot to you, but you just never reveal to them how much you do miss them, or did miss them, or what they are to you, because you've got the Lovers card here, which is you do see them as having a very charged relationship, something that is very intimate, very, very intimate. Five of Swords stole your energy away. Well, I think both of you did. That's why there's no dialogue. The Thief and the Tarot, too many energies. You stole, like I said, balls hanging in the air. The other person has no idea how you feel about them. No idea at all. But you do want a victory. You do want to be able to tell the other person exactly how you feel, and you want that to be reciprocated. And I feel that a lot hangs on the answer this person gives you, or the interaction that you have with this person. You want to show them that you will go through hoops for them, because it is the relationship for you. This is the person that you want to be with. Like Princess of Swords. Eloquent use of language, in messaging, in dialogue, to get your point across. Beautiful. Bringing equilibrium and balance to a situation. And look, you do see it as emotionally rewarding. This is probably the most, I don't know why, they've just given me the most spiritual, connection or person that you could ever wish to meet, as in terms of love, unconditional love. You have an unconditional love for each other, but neither of you have spoken about it. Look, they are the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and perhaps you never expected this person to be the person that that floats your boat. Perhaps it's a big revelation for you because your mind was elsewhere. And look at that. Just going to do it. You're just going to take that fool's journey and just going to say, yeah, okay. I'm here again. How are you? How are you? And I mean it this time. And that's what you're saying to them. I love how they get me to say things. It's not... It's the dialogue that they're giving me, so to try and explain the situation. So you are just saying, to hell with it. I'm just going to go towards them and I'm just going to say, how are you doing? Here I am. How do you feel? Which is beautiful. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, so how does the other person feel about you, if I can do it? So how does the other person feel about Aquarius? Woo, look at that. Looks like there's a massive transformational shift between both of you. I feel that the time is right for both of you to reconnect, because they're doing a lot of clearing as well. Look at that objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in a situation. It's like, I can see the blockage. I can see where the goal is. The goal is creating a situation with you. Wow, it seems like, I don't know why, but they've given me, you've been waiting for each other. Wow, okay. Queen of Airs, and they've got some baggage to shift, to shed. And they've been sending out signs and synchronicities to you. They've been saying to you, yeah, okay, I'm still here. I still think about you. I still want resolution. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away in the love of life. So you being on the sideline, like I said, the universe is kind of like enticing you, is saying to you, come on, they're still interested. You keep seeing signs and synchronicities. You're spying on them. You want... No, they don't want that. They've just given me one slice of the action. Wow. Okay. Well, perhaps you do, but you know, this person here can't come towards you because they feel a little bit inadequate, I feel. They don't want to, because there's too many energies in there, they don't want to be slapped in the face again. So they are sending out these signs and synchronicities saying, I'm still around, I still feel about you. Ooh, hello. I still think about you and I still feel something for you, but I can't come towards you because I'm just a little bit scared that you're just going to reject me. Look at that Five of Water. Divine timing. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilt milk. So this person here doesn't want a bruised heart again because of too many energies, and perhaps they know that you already or have been attached. Okay, so yeah, the Sun. You do see this. Both of you see each other as the Sun. A very bright future between both of you. Both of you. Not just this person here, but I feel you feel that too. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Have confidence in yourselves. They're not confident. They've thought about coming towards you many times, but it's just been a thought because they're kind of like, are they really my soulmate? I consider them to be my soulmate. Aquarius is my soulmate. Do they even think about me? Wow. But you do think about them, so why not act upon it? They want the wheel to turn, they want to be able to talk to you, they don't want this silent period anymore, and there's a huge awakening for this person here, because, okay, they're thinking, okay, I'll manifest them in. It probably won't happen, blah, blah, blah. I feel a little bit unstable when I think about them. They probably won't come towards me ever. And look at what you're doing. You've been enticed by that magician energy. You've been intoxicated with this notion of this person actually thinking about you in a very loving way, and you seeing this situation in a completely different light. So when you come back in and spark a dialogue, this person here has to do a complete 360. They have to look at the situation from a different perspective. They have to say, oh my God, they are really interested. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So this person here, it's important for them not to change to try and fit a relationship. You consider them to be your equal, because there's something about this person that is intoxicating. Right. Seven of Herbs, seeds well planted, temporary standstill, release the past, release all the negativity between you, releasing a situation. And the Five of Air, I did think it was an unwise choice in the beginning to interact with you, perhaps to tell you, because both of you, the seeds well planted, so both of you have said to each other, yeah, you kind of dig each other, but then it just never reached its full potential. So perhaps this person here thought, oh crikey, I opened my heart space to Aquarius and it just didn't go anywhere. So this person's really not interested in me in that way whatsoever. But they still hold you in their heart. They're still hopeful. Still hopeful. Six of Water. Yeah, both from each other's pasts. And the Knight of Earth, look at that. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments, a guardian angel. So I feel that when you do come back in, it gets a little bit fiery here. There's a sense of completion because you've got the World here and they've got the Four of Fire. Contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Of both of you recognising the connection as being a soul connection. Equal partners. This is your equal. Time to buckle down and get things done. So this person here, it may take time, but they're of the mindset of saying to you, okay then, if this is what you truly want, if this is you're coming towards me in the correct manner, you're telling me that you are committed or want something committed moving forward, let's go and do this. So time to buckle down and get things done. They are going to have to rethink, reorganize, remodel their world in order for both of you to create a sustainable relationship moving forward. So it very well could be that this person here has to shed a relationship, a way of life. It could be a life in itself, in order for you both to come together to make this a reality. Wow. Okay. But you're of the mindset though, Aquarius, of saying it doesn't matter how long it takes. So that gives this other person confidence that you're not going to be here today and gone tomorrow. Wow. That's a biggie. That's a biggie. Okay. So from your romance angels and angel answers. Wow. Yeah. Goodness knows. You know, when things come to fruition, okay, and the universe says to you, you have to move in a certain direction. You're going off course and it really does slap you in the face with it. It's really, really, really scary. Really scary. It's kind of like that moment for me was a tower moment. It was a complete, oh my God. What I thought in my head and my heart, is actually becoming true now. So I have to act accordingly. It is really, really, really scary, and goodness knows what the future has. I'm trying to think outside the box, and it's so difficult. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just see what the future has. Listen to your intuition, listen to that gut, listen to that magician energy. Okay, so when you see these signs and synchronicities pop up, listen to how it makes you feel. Listen to your gut. Okay. Yeah, okay. Look for a sign. Look for a sign. It's a magician. Yeah, look for a sign. Listen to your intuition. Look for a sign. And what's this? Communicate clearly. Tell them exactly what you want for the future. Because this person has no idea. You must be quite, like I said, not indecisive. Don't bring indecisive energy towards this person. Okay. If you want something, say, yeah, I've made my mind up. This is where I want to put my energy. How about it? We've indicated that we both like each other. So what's the problem? Have we both, has time moved, you know, our emotions, our thoughts? Do we not feel the same as we did way back when, or when we were communicating? But both of you do feel the same towards each other. So that energetic door is going to open for both of you, going to align with each other, and it's going to be so easy to slot together. It's beautiful. Okay. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Aquarius? Okay, look at that. Listen to your intuition. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, of course you are. And this person does love you. They do love you. I feel it's an unconditional soulmate, soul love, karmic, whatever you want to call it. That thread between souls is unconditional. So I feel that this person, you know, has a very profound love for you. It's a very pure love. Look for a sign, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel that's reconnecting. Communicate clearly. Codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel it's you being too wishy-washy, so get rid of that codependent behaviour. It's kind of like going towards and then retreating, not making your mind up, blah blah blah. You need to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Look at that. Engage with them. Engagement doesn't mean rings. It means being able to communicate with each other. Okay, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, perhaps to get that message out. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. A separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon, so perhaps you reside in completely different towns, cities, perhaps countries. But I feel that you're already in an energetic separation if it's not physical. So, and I don't get a sense of you having any interaction with him on a daily basis. It's very, they're over here and you're over there. So it very well could be that you are in separate geographical locations. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Look at that. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments and new love. It's going to be new love for you, new love for them, because you've never explored this aspect of this connection. You have indicated between both of you that you have a bit of a thing for each other, but nobody's ever acted upon that. And you're going to be new to each other because it's a new territory to explore, something that, you know, creating a relationship between both of you. So, and as time moves on, we do change. So this person here, perhaps you've grown in confidence and this person's grown in confidence, and that's why the universe is aligning you now, because you're at that correct vibrational frequency to achieve this, to make this tangible and to make this committed, and it will work. Wow. Okay, so from your Moonology cards, a fiery climax approaches. Beautiful. Really, really, really strong, definitive. This is what I want to do. Energies from this reading, which is gorgeous for me to experience as a reader. Yeah. Oh dear. So, meditate and contemplate. Okay, we've also got here, a new start is coming. We've also got here, prosperity lies ahead. The energy is gaining momentum. Show the world the real you and how you feel about them. More importantly, telling other people how you actually feel about this person here as well. And not convincing them, but saying to them in a very declaratory way, this is what I want to do. Okay, work through your fears. Confidence is your key to success, and hold your vision. What a beautiful reading. If that did resonate with you, Aquarius, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful, this is done before New Year, so we're actually on Boxing Day, so it's the 29th of December. So 29th, what am I going on about? See, I'm all over the place. I think that bombshell of a news is just like, what? Okay, so 26th of December, even 29th. So yeah, if I don't hear from you before the 1st, have a beautiful week, and I love you loads. Happy New Year. Love you. Bye.